will be doing is we will be doing NCERT exemplars, because probability of these questions also will be more. Okay, so we'll do some questions based on this NCERT exemplars. So I'll be writing here, this is NCERT exemplars. Okay, so we had stopped for 31st question. So we'll see question number 32 now. So the question number 32 is like this: which one of these is not a eukaryote? Which of this cell is not a eukaryote? Okay, which one of this cell is not a eukaryote? Options are like this: euglena, anabina, spirogyra, and then agaricus. Okay, let me know which of this is not a eukaryote. Okay, so what will be the answer here? Which of this is not a eukaryote? That means you need to find out which is a prokaryote here. So all the bacteria are involved in prokaryotes. So which is a bacteria here? That will easily you will understand. See, euglena is a protista, spirogyra is a plant, that is in algae we find it. Agaricus is fungus. Then what is the answer? Answer is anabina. Take down. Next we will see question number 32. So, okay, 33. Okay, question number 33. Who proposed the fluid mosaic model? There is no need to write this, but still, who proposed fluid mosaic model? What is fluid mosaic model? Fluid mosaic model is a model which actually, which depicts the structure of plasma membrane. So who were the scientists? You people know very well. I'll be just writing the answer. It is Singer and Nicholson. For those who don't know, you people should be well versed with these people here. Okay, take down. Okay, so next question we'll see. Question number 34. Question number 34. Again, the question is based on tonoplast. You know what is tonoplast. Again and again, we will not discuss that. Now, the next question is a common characteristic feature. Question number what, Baba? 33, na? 34, I think. Question number 34. Question is common characteristic feature. Common characteristic feature of sieve tubes and erythrocytes. What is common between sieve tubes and erythrocytes? So options we'll see first and then you will answer. Absence of mitochondria, absence of mitochondria. Option B is presence of cell wall, presence of cell wall. Option C is presence of hemoglobin. Okay, and then option D is absence of nucleus. Oh shit, I answered it already, underlined the answer. Anyways, so see here. So common characteristic feature of sieve tubes and erythrocytes. So what is common in between both of these cells? Sieve tubes are found in plants. Erythrocytes are nothing but RBCs, red blood corpuscles. What is common in both of these? They both don't have nucleus. See, absence of mitochondria is also common in case of erythrocytes. Okay. But in sieve tubes, if you see particularly, I mean, what is the question is common characteristics in both sieve tubes as well as erythrocytes. Mainly, they usually don't have this nucleus. That means when they're produced, when these cells are produced, they have nucleus. When they are primitive, they have nucleus. But as they start functioning, they will lose their nucleus. Already we have discussed this when I discussed nucleus. Okay. If you don't understand anything, please watch that video. Now, why nucleus is not there in both? Because their main function is what? Here, RBC's function is what? To carry oxygen. Because it has hemoglobin, it needs to carry oxygen. What about sieve tubes? It's a part of phloem wherein it conducts food. So, if nucleus is present, the cell will be completely covered with nucleus only. So, there is no other, there will be no space, extra space to carry out the function what they are doing. That is why they both in common lack nucleus so that they can perform their function efficiently. I hope you understood. So please take down. Next is question number 35. Okay. Question number 35. So question number 35 is like this. Question number 35. Which among this is common? Which among this is common to prokaryote and eukaryote? Which is common for both prokaryote and eukaryote? Options are like this. Chromosomes present, B. Cell wall present, C. Nuclear membrane present. What about D? D is subcellular organelles present. So they are asking in general, prokaryote and eukaryote share something in common. So which among this option is common for both? Okay, so see here, subcellular organelles present. Subcellular organelles are nothing but all the membrane bound organelles or without membrane organelles, whatever. All those organelles, cellular organelles, you know that prokaryotes don't have membrane bound organelles, they only have ribosomes. So this option is not right because they are asking which among this is common for both. So here these organelles are present in eukaryote, but these organelles are not present in prokaryote. So this cannot be considered as common. So this is wrong. Coming to next, nuclear membrane present. You know that prokaryote is called prokaryote because it doesn't have any primitive nucleus, not nuclear membrane. That again this option is wrong. Nuclear membrane is present for eukaryotes but not for prokaryotes. What about cell wall? Now here, you know, particularly in order to confuse you people only, these two options are given here. So you need to be very careful when answering this. Easily when you go, I mean when you see this question, easily many students will make mistake by correcting the option as this. Because they think prokaryotes have cell wall, whereas in eukaryotes, animals don't have cell wall, no animal cell. So students will get into conclusion that yes, cell wall is the answer. So cell wall is present, okay? Cell wall is present in both. Okay, but in plants, in animal cells, cell wall is not present. So they think among this is which is common. So this cannot be the answer. Like this they think, and they think chromosome is present in both. Obviously chromosome is present in both. This type of thinking will be there for students. But see, think and answer here. Chromosomes, they are the condensed DNA. Why chromosomes are found? When there is no space for DNA in its original form, it cannot be present in the cell and it needs to be fit into the nucleus, so it is coiled to form chromosome. In a prokaryotic cell, if you see, there is no need of any kind of chromosome, DNA packaging there. Why? Because they don't have nucleus as a structure first of all, and they don't have that amount of DNA also. So there is no need of packaging of DNA in prokaryotes. So here chromosome is present. So this cannot be the answer. Chromosome is not present in prokaryotes. Only you will find DNA in a circular manner. You will find some plasmids also, but you will not find any chromosome in prokaryotic cell. So the answer is cell wall. That is why, see, which among this is common to prokaryote, and I have also forgot to write something here, as they have given some eukaryotes. So this word is used, some eukaryotes. Then obviously the answer will be cell wall. We know that animal cells do not have cell wall, but still comparing with these other three options, which option is right is cell wall. Both prokaryotes also have cell wall. Eukaryotic, in case of plant, cell wall is present. Only in some eukaryotes, like they have given some eukaryotes, means plants will have cell wall, but animals do not have. But anyways, comparing to the other options, the correct option is this one. Take down. Question number. Okay, next is question number 36. So question number 36 we'll see now. Question number 36 is question number 36. Which of the following is not true for eukaryotic cell? Which of the following is not true for eukaryotic cell? We'll see the options first. It has ATS ribosome in mitochondria. Simply they will be always confusing you with this ribosome questions, because you know ribosomes you will get confused a lot with their subunits and all those things. So they will be always asking these questions to confuse you. It has ATS ribosome in cytoplasm. Next is mitochondria. Mitochondria contain circular DNA. And option D is membrane bound organelles are present. Think and answer. Let me see. It's not that difficult question. It's very easy. So which of the following is not true for eukaryotic cell? Okay. So see, it's not that difficult. Easily you can answer this. It has ATS ribosome in mitochondria. It has ribosome for mitochondria. It has ribosome in chloroplast if it is a plant cell. But mitochondria and chloroplast in eukaryotic cell, they have 70S ribosome, not ATS. So easily you can understand answer is this only. Why not this? See, it has 88 ribosome in cytoplasm. It is correct, no? What is the question here? Which is not true. Which is not true. Which is false. We have to tell. So this is true that it has ATS in cytoplasm. Mitochondria contains circular DNA. You know that mitochondria and chloroplast, they have their own DNA. That is why we call them semi-autonomous. Particularly in mitochondria, if you see, the DNA which is present in mitochondria is circular. Yeah, it is true. This is also true. Membrane bound organelles. Yes, obviously membrane bound organelles are found in eukaryotic cells. Then what is wrong here? It has 80S ribosome in mitochondria is wrong because it has 70S in mitochondria. Clear? Next, 37th question. Okay, let's go for question number 37. Okay, 37th question, right? 37th question. Which of the following is not true? Is not true for plasma membrane. So what is not true for plasma membrane here? Which of the following is not true for plasma membrane? So options are like this. It is present in both plant and animal cell. It is present in both P and A, plant and animal cell. Short form I am using to write fast. Then lipid is present. Lipid is present as bilayer. Yeah, they are asking whether it is present as bilayer. I don't know why I have this habit of underlining the things. Okay. Now, option C. Proteins are present. What is the question here? Which is not true. Okay. Then carbohydrate is never found. Carbohydrate is never found. Which is not true. They are asking which is not true. They are not asking which is true. They are asking which is false out of this. So here if you see, they are asking about plasma membrane. You know that plasma membrane is found in animal and plant cell both. So this option cannot be the option. This is true. This is not false. This is true. So this cannot be the option. Lipid is present as bilayer. Yes. Singer and Nicholson model says that only, that it is a lipid bilayer. So this also is correct. Proteins are present. Yes, proteins are the integral parts of fluid mosaic model. We have seen that. We have integral proteins, external proteins, extrinsic proteins we have. And then we have this carbohydrate is never found. They are telling carbohydrate is never found. You know, carbohydrate are found. If you talk about those glycolipid and glycoprotein which is present in the plasma membrane, what are these? Glyco means what? Carbohydrate only, no? So yes, obviously it is present. But the option is it is never found. They're asking which is not true. Yes, this is not true. It is not true because carbohydrate is present in fluid mosaic model. Take down. So next question we'll see. Question number 38. Question number 38. Question number 38 is like this. Okay, 38. Which of the following, again, which of the following which of the following is not a function of cytoskeleton? Which of the following is not a function of cytoskeleton? So you know what is the function of cytoskeleton? You should tell which is not the function of cytoskeleton here. So here they have given intracellular transport, maintenance of shape, support to the organelle, then last is cell motility. Yeah, what is the answer? The question is, which of the following is not a function? They are asking which of this is not a function of cytoskeleton. See, you know, I told you to remember the 3M, maintenance of cell shape and all those things. So here maintenance of shape is there, mechanical support also is there, motility is also there. So all these three are functions. And what is not the function of intracellular transport? See, that I had already told you that within the cell, transport can be easy because of the cytoskeleton. I did not tell you that is the main function. Main function are 3Ms, these three. Other than that, this is not the main function of cytoskeleton. It is not meant for this. If they are present, easily transport can happen, like making a road track or track for those molecules which are moving here and there. It can give a way for those molecules, but that is not the main function of cytoskeleton. It is not meant for that actually. So the answer is intracellular transport. It is not meant for. It's not a function of what? Cytoskeleton. Okay, take down.